And welcome back, guys. So, it seems that you guys are more interested in me playing Rust at the moment. I'm actually more surprised that there's more people watching the Rust content and less people watching the Dead Island series, which is surprising to me. I guess I gotta focus on more Rust stuff, huh? Anyways, so I'm about to go refill the shop on, stuff. uh, you know what? I'm gonna go take the car here in a second, but I'm just kind of curious what's in here. Uh, So I think I'm going to set up a forward operating base at some of these structures so that I can go and venture in there, and if I get killed, I don't have to worry about, respawning. Like, I can respawn nearby, is what I'm saying. So, pretty much. So this means I need to go and... Actually, I should go back, get some scrap. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go load the car up with stuff to go craft at the shops. I'm going to install the vending machine for selling hotel rooms. Look at me, what the hell, man? How the hell you got all these? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. I don't know, it's just a little, Wow, you got a lot of stuff. Indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. No, 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 no. Why is there 3 tractors in there? Oh. It's terrible. I got too much. I actually need to do a farm run. So, when I do a farm run, I have to go to the other side of the map just to farm. There's a lot of idiots that don't farm all the nodes and leave all the stone nodes behind. And they'll be, oh, there are nodes. Yeah, there are stone nodes. I need metal nodes, man. And they'll be like, I'll be like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Stop that shit. Alright, so, yeah, I got a lot of wood. Big wood, man. I don't think I'm gonna need that much. I'll take that much in there. I don't think I'm going to need that much, but who knows? I can't sell all my metal because I need some of it. Come over here. Get some cloth. Oh, baby, jeez, that's a lot of cloth. I closed myself in. The group over there that trying to join is not really on this wipe. Supposedly they don't like the map. Well, there's a lot of people, apparently, that don't like the map. So, I mean, just checking Discord, people be like, hey, ooh, come visit our event. And I'll be like, nah. No, 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 no. You know why I'd be like, no, 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 no? Because there's a lot of VR chat clubs that are following like global blacklists, and they don't actually come to see the person that's being accused. They just act upon it, and it just says, yeah, I shouldn't be around those people. That's all it signals to me is, yep, nope, I don't want to be around that person. That person's gonna cause problems. Open my door. Blacklists are supposed to make things better, not worse. It's not supposed to be for bullying people that you don't like either, which is exactly what's going on in the VR Chat Club soon. So I'm like, nope, I'm gonna go play Rust. Nope. Oh, yeah, I'm not. Nah. I'm not gonna play VR Chat. Nah, I'm good. I'll get on Friday and Sunday to host dance events, but that's it. If I need to go recruiting, I get on when I gotta go recruiting, right? Nah. Alright. Holy shit, lag. So, I'm gonna take a little bit of metal here. I'm gonna trade it into this lovely little shop here. Yes, sir. 40,000 metal frags, 2,000 scrap. Not bad. Alright. So, I'm gonna come up here. Give me a test jetty. There's a gingerbread outfit, what? Oh, man. So this hotel over here is a little stranger than the other ones. The reason I'm not doing a full-blown RP town this wipe, one, trying to join this group where they're getting to know me and I'm getting to know them. Two, the map they chose is a cool map, but the sucky downside to it is there's not a lot of places to farm nodes. That's the really sucky part of this map. So the sucky part of this map is this used to be a pretty damn good area to farm nodes, but then someone built a bunch of bases here and screwed up the node spawning, so it made it pretty much useless to go over there and farm. It used to be a good spot to farm over here for nodes. Once in a while, there's usually some nodes over there, but someone decided to build a bunch of tiny bases over here and screw up the nodes spawning. So, the only way to really get nodes is to take a 60-minute trip across the map, come over here and farm, and pray that no one's already pre-farmed it. Or drive all the way over here, try to farm around here. Or go across the bridge and try to farm all the way down here, and up here, and around there. You kind of get the idea. In order to get resources back in this area to like right here, I have to go up here, drive all the way through here, over here, try to find some nodes over here. Come over here, I'll find nothing but stone nodes because some idiot only farms the metal and sulfur and not the stone. And what happens when you don't farm the stone nodes? Nothing new respawns other than the stone nodes you left behind. Therefore making the area basically useless for farming other raw minerals / ores if all the stone's been left behind. So occasionally I have to deal with that kind of crap as I come in there and farm all the stone, trade it in for wood. Come over here, farm all this, farm in between here, farm over here behind dome, come up here. Now, on this server, Excavator is not a PvP zone. It's a PvE zone. And I would run the Excavator. The only problem is it's a hell of a drive back and forth. I can't fly many. So, that's what's going on with that. So, I'm going to go resupply the shop first, and then I'll come deal with this. That will probably make me a tier 3 while I'm right here too. So, no RP town this wipe. Maybe next wipe. But if I do one next wipe, it'll probably be like a Sky Village. Why would I do a Sky Village? Well, apparently it's popular. Apparently people like that, so it makes sense to do. Alrighty, if someone's been loving the MP5s and the semis, apparently. Looks like AK Bolty. Looks like I need to make a rocket launcher too. Bolties are fine. So I need to make a Rockies. Good thing I have scrap. Oh my god, I made 2 of them. No. Okay, let's make 10 pipes. To the skin box we go. Yeah, let's do this one. Bought VIP for the server just for the skin box and being able to paste your own pictures in. It's nice. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll do that for 800 scrap. Sell the workbench, the other one I have. Let's see here. Maybe it's this one. Yes. Alright, let's see what else I need. Okay, looking pretty happy in there. Okay. Well, someone had fun in here. Looks like these scopes are out. I think those are the 16X. Good lord, they make it a lot on their tees. Someone must be fighting the convoy. You can hear. No one's trading in anything. This is stuff I need. And in there, to trade that stuff in to get scrap. Oh, someone had fun in here. Looks like someone may have bought high velocity ammo, looks like. Also looks like pistol ammo was bought in here too. Alrighty. Don't spot anything in there. Thompson's, looks like. Someone bought all of them. Alright, we know what we need to make now. Yeah, we'll make 5 of them. I guess we could start experimenting with what kind of base we're going to build out of, like a floating town. After I get done with the hotel fab time. Currently uploading video of Dead Island too, so... Yeah, I'm doing some of the side quests. It feels like Gears of War 3, man. It's really kind of upsetting. Like, sometimes it's fun, but sometimes it's just reminds you of other things that you don't want to remember. Don't get me wrong, Gears of War 3 was great. Just, it got boring really quick after, you know, doing waves non-stop. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put pool litter. So I'll put the power plant in here. Just go discard some of the stuff I have in my inventory. Wonder if I can get my car in that little tiny hole. Oh, server's lagging. I don't think I'm gonna make that turn. Well, this way I can work on the hotel and not have to worry about outsiders. Alright. So this one's different, as you can tell. There's no back rooms based on how difficult it was with the terrain here, unfortunately. It made it a lot more difficult than the other. One and two, and then the rest are upstairs. Might as well get them knocked out. It's 4 and it's 5. So that right there is an NPC, like, little town area. You can go in there and shoot scientists and stuff. So, if you guys are curious about that, that's what that is. Makes me wonder what the next Adobe pack's gonna look like for metal and high wall walls and things like that, or wood walls. I would hope they would do a texture or something for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a feeling I'm going to have to put a conveyor system on the TC for this one, because it keeps dropping down on days, as you can see here. Alright, let's go feed TC. Electrical. What want those? I'm gonna want some of these. Let's see, how many rooms do I got? Which I have to wire each one up. 7 rooms, so I'll make 8 switches. And I'll make 10 of these. So each room's gonna have its own electrical where you can turn the lights off and on, things like that. It's gonna be fun. I don't think I can buy e-trash. I don't think I can buy e-trash, like tech trash from here. That's what I need. I want to make a smart switch, and trying to figure out what would have tech trash that I could, you know, temporarily just buy it here so I don't have to go get it. Damn. Well. Alright, let's go place these switches inside the rooms. So we're gonna have the door. Oh man. Should probably place the doors first. Tough Ruskins, Jesus. Hmm. The Minecraft door. I'm seeing what it's got at this point. I really don't like any of these door skins. Just gonna do that for now. I can change it later. So when you first walk in, you're gonna be like that. So we're gonna want the light switch in an obvious spot. Alright, so we need to get lights in this place. The sun's going down. No! Look at me like, what the fuck? Indeed. I actually need a hammer. Surprisingly. So this is gonna run the normal lights. So pop that right there. I like to put them right next to the beam. This way I know exactly where the middle is. It also looks better, that's all. I need to fix that walkway over there. So this one's pointing out this way, this one's going... Actually, this one's going the right way for once. Maybe I don't need to fix it at all? I want to try out one of these raid bases. The group that I want to join says, hey, I'm ready to take on a nightmare base, and it hasn't been on yet. Teach me which ones are pretty easy. So the lights I'm putting up, these ones are always going to be on by default. 25. Oh, good lord, that's gonna take forever to line all that up. So these ones are already hooked up. Alright. Go down here. I'm going to say 45. Okay. 55. 56. Alright, I got the lights up and running for out here anyways. I'll have to put like spotlights down there so that they actually shine in this area. I should probably do that now because I have an input spot there. Well, I'll do that right now. People are asking, oh, when are you going to have a hotel or houses? I'm like, I ain't doing Village this way. There's just not enough nodes to maintain all of it. That's why I picked out a nice little flat area, and they worked out pretty good. And then this wipe's like, the map's too big, and people are spread really far apart, basically. Let's see how these do. Oh god, Minecraft sounds playing on there. I just picked a random radio station, just like, again, I put the shovel in the east sometimes, hell no. Oh, oh, hell no. Yes, I know the song. No. I'm hoping by putting one here and like one there, that will produce enough light down here. So let's ramp this up to 60. Let's do 65. Try and make sure there's a bypass. Hey guys, look at my car. Look, vroom vroom. Okay, I saw her. It was annoying. Wasted 5 minutes of my life. Don't get me wrong. The only time I'll look at a car when they're gonna go vroom vroom with it is if it's like a Mustang or, you know, something that we know it goes fast, that it's not a truck that goes slow. You kind of see my point of view on it. Gosh. I just need to build me a building plan because this is awful. Alright. Wind it up that. Hoping that will cover that area. Like light-wise. Not bad at all. Alright. Now we gotta decorate the rooms. We'll get the basic electrical in there first, though. So I want to have this on a kill switch. This way, let's say someone's spamming the electrical in one of the rooms, I can just turn it off from here, basically. So we have 7 rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7. Bring this up right here. Alright, so we need to run our battery, or power supply, for a pink one. Up here. Try to hide it into the rafters if we can. Alright, now we gotta figure out how many lights this is gonna need. You know that moment when you go in VR chat, people go, "Oh, this person's awful," and you just kind of have to look at them and go, "Wow, the only awful person I see is you, the person that had to say it." 6, 7 power, maybe? That's exactly what I say to them. They're like, "What?" Yeah, well, if you had to say that about that person, then clearly you're announcing that you're awful. You're like, "You son of a bitch." Mm. It didn't work on me. Room 1's taken care of. Killing me that I can't do anything with the backspacer. It's just based on how unlevel the land is over here. Trying to hide the wiring in the beams. Let's see here. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll go 8 power, maybe 9. Let's try 8. 10 power. Alright. No glitching, cool. room seems small. I'm gonna say 7 power. Probably wrong though. Cool. I'm gonna program it for 7 power for now. I know I'm probably gonna need more though. Yeah, definitely gonna need more power. So I'm gonna need 8, 9, and 10. So 10 power for this room. Make sure everything's working. I'll put code locks at the end of the video on here and get that all set up. Oh, that's gonna be expensive room. So rooms getting to like this size are gonna be kind of expensive. All right, bring it right there. I'm gonna bring this one in a different way. get behind the thingy. Close enough. I'm gonna put this 15. Sounds like the neighbor here is blasting his stereo. I'm like, hey, guys, look at me. And I was looking over like, I don't want to look. I do not understand why people blast their stereo. I get it, it's a great song, but it's literally just, there's no music to, like, no one singing or anything to this. It's just beat. Kind of annoying. It's kind of like hearing someone kick a wall. Like, you think this sounds good? Sounds like someone taking their rage out on a house. I think it was my best decision not going to as many beer check clubs. Like, I still go when a friend goes, but the point here is I have really no intention of joining new ones. Why? Well, as I mentioned in many other videos and stream videos, these blacklisting servers are literally trying to be puppet masters of who can go where. They're literally going, oh, we don't like it. We don't like how popular you are. We're just going to go ahead and blacklist you and accuse you of all this other garbage that doesn't actually break the terms of service, but we're going to go ahead and try to use it as a way to get you blacklisted because we just simply don't like you. That's exactly what they did. And then the owner of that blacklisting server was found doing something that even breaks a real life law. So that makes everyone that follows them look even worse. I did mention that those that lie and intentionally goes out of their way to start shit always get brought down with those people. So think about all those clubs that are following the OC blacklist. As soon as they find out and see the proof that the owner of that server has broken a real life law, they've damaged the other club's reputation for following their OC blacklist. You kind of see the domino effect going on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'll put 14 power on this. But you can see that domino effect going on there. It's awful. Cool. I think it's working. I'll hook up the electrical for the rest when I'm ready. Server wipes in 13 days. So even if I was to actually build a RP town, it would be kind of not worth doing it right now. So yeah, that's just kind of how I feel about that right now. It's like, eh. Alright, making the rooms look halfway decent. Lights on. bed here. It must have crafted an extra. Well, this wouldn't be a bad little kind of like chill area. It's fire. Alright, flushed against the wall, but close enough. Alrighty. So we'll do boxes. Looks like a tool cabinet. Looks like the skin still want to load right now. Fun. Okay, power. Okay, so number 1 needs an increase of power by 1. By 3. To make that one work. Room 2. Power. It's not a perfect system. Works though. Well, we know who lives on the hill now. Omit this. Probably said his name incorrectly. I tried. When they turn the breaker on, or the switch, otherwise speaking, automatically draw power in. It's going to be 14 power. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. One, two. We're working on 3 right now. So yeah. People missed me when I was got on VR chat earlier to try to do interviews. No one showed up for the interview. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm doing it Friday. People look at me, wait a minute, you're gonna go ahead and do it Friday? Yeah, why not? Fridays don't usually work. I'm like, well, we'll see about that. I'm gonna try putting this right in the back corner here and see what happens. Now we're working on 4. I like to go farming around 2 a.m. in the morning. This way, no one's online and all the nodes are reset, and I don't have to worry about people previously wiping out the nodes in the area. So, yeah. Let's offset. Better. Not bad for a little hotel. You come in here, get your bed. You know, you've got your place to hang up your clothes, little storage. You got your furnace. You know, what more can you ask for? Seriously. I'm gonna scrap these down. So, all right, now we need rugs. Like, what the hell do you need rugs for? Stuff. Alright, I'm ready to listen to some music. Hopefully it doesn't hit me with a worldwide block or anything like that. So some people will say, oh, you can't use this in your video, and I'm like, okay, I'll just remove it. And you hear this just giant mute section, and you're just like, what the fuck? Why is it mute? Um, let's see. There it is.
The ice cold current.
Hopefully it loads. Oh yeah, I want to look at that as soon as I walk in. It's like, hell no. Skin box. Oh yeah, we're gonna put a Christmas rug in there. Nope. I'd play other music, but I'm just like, eh. Come on, load faster. I got stuff to do. 1 hour and 40 minutes already, huh? Anyways, you know what I'm up to. Working on the hotel. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video.